Hey there guys, welcome to another train simulator video. Today just a little quickie. This is for a very nice looking repaint pack for the very also needs no introductions, TruRail Simulations P42DC. Now this is a, you could call it a reskin and enhancements as a sorts, kind of, a little bit. A few things were added, but it's mainly a reskin pack, I guess you could say. Of course, it is the TRS P42DC. I never did a video on that, and I wish I had at this point. There's a lot of stuff I wish I'd have done videos on, but, you know, I feel like I kind of missed the train on that one, pun intended. Who knows, maybe I'll go back and do it. But anyway, this is the amazing P42DC by TruRail Simulations, which is probably to date one of the biggest projects and most in-depth projects that they've had over at TRS, and it's a damn good pack. It's got all kinds of different scripting. Of course, you know, the loco itself, they created some new objects, including the plow, all kinds of stuff, sounds, you name it, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I won't get into that today. This is more about the reskin itself. So this is actually supposed to be the G.E. P40DC. The P40 was kind of like the grandfather of the Genesis line. I think there are around a little over a dozen of these things. And this one here, of course, is in the Phase 3F repaint. This is by a person named Knife Waifu. I will link down below, as always, in the information area where you can go and find this pack. Of course, like I said, you're going to need the TruRail Simulation Amtrak P42DC, which is what it's really built upon. So, in order to use that, you're going to need the essentially just the Amtrak P42DC Empire Builder, which is some good old RSC stuff. But it made the default P42DC so much better. I use this thing quite a bit, as much as possible, but this looks fantastic. This again is the Phase 3, and it's got a fade near the back. Not only that, it's 4K textures, so it's very crispy, this thing. Look at that fade. That is pretty darn nice. I mean, the OG Phase 5 on the TRS P42 looked damn good in itself, but this right here is just like, you know, a cherry on top of the pie, if you will. This looks amazing. Always thought this was a cool skin, the Phase 3 for the P40. Again, the great-great-granddaddy of the Genesis line. But this is, you know, this is a freebie. It's a reskin. It's on the train sim community. I will link it down below, like I said earlier. You're going to need, obviously, the RSC, the Empire Builder pack, and then you're going to need the TRS enhancement pack. Of course, you know, any enhancement pack from this paint pack to from the guys straight at TRS come with readmes. Read those. Learn them, live them, sleep with them under your pillow, and then if it doesn't work, just do it again. Just keep trying. Just follow it to a T, and it should work. I always see a lot of people saying they couldn't get it to work. I used to be in that group, but you just got to make sure you follow directions. But this thing looks phenomenal. The striping on the nose, the letters seem legit too. I think the P40DC was like 804 through 837, I think. So this is 820, right, y'all? And it just looks really good. Which, by the way, I'd like to add the rolling stock, but you know, the coach is back there, nothing special. But this baggage car, just a quick peek at this. This is by a fella named I don't want to butcher his last name, but he's pretty prevalent on the train sim community. His name's Matt Josher, I think it's called, and he made this. Anyway, what you need for this is the Amtrak E8 pack, and this is a kind of a heritage baggage car from that in the Phase 3 livery as well. but they look damn good paired together, and I absolutely cannot wait till somebody, you know, bites the bullet and takes charge and hopefully gives us some nice you know, view liners, super liners and whatnot, because those are quite dated. Another thing I'd like to add, this little pack with this Phase 3 livery, which we've got here, it says it added a 1994 square tag K5LA. Well, I still have the very lovely TruRail simulation horn. That sounds amazing. I mean, this thing alone is just badass. It's got the auto function where it'll do, you know, 2 longs, a short, and a long. It's legit, man. It's got the quillable bit, of course. Of course, you can turn the bell off. It's even got a radio. I don't have the radio installed. I need to go back and actually install the radio so you can actually hear chatter and whatnot. But this thing is pretty cool, and this livery right here just kind of, you know, bumps it up a notch. It makes something freaking awesome to, you know, more awesomer. Yeah. So anyway, just wanted to give you guys a quick peek at this in case you were not aware. I can talk sometimes. But yeah, go and check it out, guys. It is very lovely. Again, you're going to need the TRS P42DC pack. I will link them both below. And that is it. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.